All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Strictly Strength. We're going to start with an easy warm up. Let our body know that we've got some work to do. So let's start with just some easy marching. Easy marching. If you want to, you can hug that knee up. We're going to do 9 exercises today. We're going to work based on time. If you prefer to work based on repetitions, that's fine. You pick a number of repetitions that you want to complete. Add in some side lunges for each round. That can be anywhere from 8 to 16. And you work off of repetitions. Not a problem. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. Add in some jacks. Today, each round is going to be the same 9 exercises, but each time we're going to make a slight modification to change it up. Bring those heels in towards your butt. Add in those arms. Open up those hips, up and out, up and out. Couple more. Add in some arm rolls forward, tiny little circles. And reverse direction. Let's go arm circles big, forward. Good. Arm circles, reverse for reverse, big arm circles, reverse. All right, march or jog in place. I'm gonna go through the first exercise. Pretty simple. We've got just under a minute before we get started. You're gonna wanna grab your weights. It's an alternating side lunge with a chest press. Switch sides. Again, we're gonna go for 50 seconds of work. We're gonna transition for 10 seconds, and then we'll have a nice break in between rounds. We'll change it up a little bit each round. If you wanna go by repetitions, then you pick your number and you stay with it. All right? Any questions? Thumbs up? Everybody ready? Awesome. All right. First exercise, alternate that side lunge with a chest press. Ready, set, go. Those weights come straight out. Don't let gravity pull them down. Nice wide step to the side. Avoid turning those toes out. Sit back. Almost there. 3, 2, switch. Next exercise, dumbbells straight out. You're going to row 3 times, and then you're going to alternate that reverse lunge. Let's go. Row. If you can, when you do that reverse lunge, hold those dumbbells straight out. If that's too much, then go ahead and hold them closer to your body. All right, row, bring those shoulder blades together. Alternating that reverse lunge. Three, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Come down to a plank position. We're going to do alternate kick throughs. If you want to, you can do these on your forearms. Ready? Go. You're going to bring the opposite leg across, come back to plank. Opposite leg across, come back to plank. You can do these nice and low and just tap across. Hold that plank. Abs are engaged. Everything is tight, tight, tight. I lost a lot of you because you dropped down. Let me see who I can see. Who's got a good plank? Good, good, good. Kick through, kick through. Oh, that direction is more difficult. All right, switch. You're gonna come to your right side. We're gonna do a side plank. You can do it high or low and add in a dip. Ready? Go. Drop down, lift up. Drop down, lift up. Alternative, you can come up into a high plank. Drop down, lift up. If you want to, you can also do this on your knees. Drop down, lift up. Drop down, lift up. Keep going. We're staying on this right side for the whole interval. Almost there. 3, 2, switch. Guess what? Next exercise is same thing. Switch around to your left side. Plank dips. Ready? Go. Touch that hip. Lift it to the ceiling. You can bring that top leg in front if you need more support. Hips and shoulders should be stacked, one on top of the other. We're almost there. 3, 2, switch. All right, next exercise is going to be push-ups. They can be on your knees or full push-ups. We want a nice wide stance for this round. Ready? Go. Not much rest in between exercises. We'll get a nice long break at the end of this round. Nice work. Switch. All right, next exercise. You're back on your right side. Your foot is flexed. You're going to lift that leg. Squeeze at the top. Foot flexed means that your toes are coming back toward your nose. All right. Squeeze. If you have bands at home, can certainly make this harder by putting a band around your leg. Whew. Stay nice and stacked. Keep that foot flexed. 10 more seconds. You should feel that right in that hip. Squeeze. 2, switch. Guess what we're switching to? Other side, left side down. Leg lifts, foot flex. Ready, set, go. Squeeze. Ooh. Is it burning yet? Almost there. 3, 2, switch. Come on up. Our last exercise is holding a wall sit. If you don't have a wall, you can just hold a low squat. Ready, set, go. All right, nice and tall. Abs are in. Keep breathing. It's just 40 seconds here. Nice isometric hold. Top of your legs parallel to the ground. Quads are burning. Keep breathing. Woo. 10 seconds. 3, 2, come on up. Break. Nice long break, 2 minutes. All right, get a drink. Towel off. Show me thumbs how you're doing. How was round 1? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I see lots of good thumbs up. Okay, all right. Anybody needs any modifications, has any questions as we roll into round 2? Same exercise as round 2. We're going to switch them up just a little bit. For now, enjoy your break. All right, very small changes. Or we still have 30 seconds of rest time. Take it, catch your breath. First exercise is that alternating side lunge. Dumbbells are down by your side. You're gonna do a lat raise and then alternate that lunge, lat raise. All they need to do is come right even with your shoulders. We don't need to be way up here with this exercise. All right, we're going in 10 seconds. Ready, set, go. Side lunge, raise. Good. Try not to have a real tight grip on the dumbbells. Let your shoulders do the work. Working our upper body and our lower body at the same time. We're not messing around. We're getting it done. Almost there. 3, 2, switch. Back to the rows. You're going to do 3 rows this time, and then a forward lunge. Ready, set, go. If you can, hold those dumbbells out in front of you. That's great. If not, you can keep them in close to your body. Anytime you hold an object away from your body, you're engaging that core, which helps to keep it from falling due to gravity. All right, 3 rows. Alternate that forward lunge. Three, 2, switch. All right. Come down to a plank. This time we're going to do a T rotation with our arms. So you're holding your plank. This arm comes up and then alternate. Let's go. Take a second, reset your plank, and then bring that arm all the way up. Follow that hand with your eyes. If a high plank is too much for you, then just keep it low. Tap that hand out, bring it back. Tap that hand out, bring it back. Take breaks whenever you need to, get right back in it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Back to that side plank, right side down. This time, we're gonna hold. All right, go. We're holding this. It's gonna be about 45 seconds if you need to. You can drop down on your knee. You can dip down and take a break. Pick it right back up. You can be down on your forearm or high. Keep breathing. Ten seconds. Stay with it. 3, 2, switch. Left side down. Plank hold on the side. Ready, set, go. Stay with it. Almost there. You got 10 more seconds. The temperature is raising. I'm gonna bring up the air. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Moving on to our push-ups. Last time we were nice and wide. This time I want you to be narrow push-ups under your chest. Ready? Go. Sometimes called tricep push-ups. Those elbows are right by your side. Can you touch your nose all the way to the floor of the mat? Three, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Right side down. We're gonna go back to those leg lifts. This time we're gonna point that top toe. Ready? Go. Notice if you feel that in a different area. You should feel that a little further down than you did with your foot flexed. Squeeze at the top. Actively point that toe. Hips are stacked. Shoulders are stacked. Squeeze at the top. 10 more seconds. And switch left side down. Point that toe. Ready? Go. Lift. Don't just flop the leg up in the air. Bring it up with intention. Squeeze. Slowly lower. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, switch. Come on up for that wall sit or that low squat hold. This time grab your dumbbells. We're going to add in a front raise. Ready, set, go. Dumbbells come up in line with your shoulders. Bring them back down. If you don't have dumbbells, that's okay. Ooh, 10 more seconds, and then we have another nice long break. 3, 2, break time. Ooh, get a drink towel off. Get your mind right for round 3. Everybody doing okay? So far, so good? Awesome. We got just one more minute. Round 3. We're going to go with that alternating side lunge. This time, those dumbbells are going to sit right up here by your shoulders. And you're going to add in an overhead press. So alternating side lunge, overhead press, switch sides. All right. We still have 30 more seconds. All right, keep moving. Ready, set, go. Alternate that side lunge, overhead press. Abs are pulled in. Slow and controlled. The overhead press bothers you, you can go back to the chest press. You can go back to the lateral raise. Lots of options. Three, two, switch. All right, 3 rows, and then we're going to squat. All right, try to hold those dumbbells away from your body. If not, pull them in close. Let's go. Row, 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 squat. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. You can see everybody. They're all up. Good. Good. Keep those elbows up nice and high. Five more seconds. And switch. We're going to go down into the plank, but this time we're going to bring our foot up alongside the same arm. Ready, set, go. So it's like a Spider-Man. Bring that right foot up by the right arm, back. Left foot up by the left arm, back. Keep going. If you're on your forearms, you can tap your foot out. Tap your foot out. Take breaks whenever you need to, but get right back to it. This is the last round. This is where the magic happens. You got 3, 2, 1. All right, right side down. That side plank. This time, your top elbow comes down and touches the ground. Rotate, go. All right, you can be on your knee. Rotate. Elbow comes in front. Rotate back around, bring those hips nice and stacked. Staying on this side. 5 seconds. 3, 2, switch sides. Left side down. Bring that elbow around to front. Let's go. Twenty seconds. Three, 2, 1. Great job. Next one is the push-up. Hand position is up to you. I'm going to go wide. But what I want you to do is I want you to pause 3 seconds at the top, 3 seconds in the middle, and 3 seconds at the bottom. Come back up. 1, go. 2, 3. Pause. 2, 3. Down. 2, 3. Come back up. See if you can hover just 1 inch off the ground at the bottom. So you're at the top, 2, 3, middle, 2, 3, little bit of a hover. You can certainly do these on your knees as well. We're changing up the time under tension. This is a great way to improve your push-up. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, switch. Staying down on our mat. Right side down, those leg lifts, but this time you're gonna turn and point your toe up to the ceiling. Let's go. You should feel this in a slightly different spot this time. That hip is turned out, that toe is pointed out. Lift. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze. 10 more seconds. And switch sides, left side down. Turn that toe up toward the ceiling and lift. Let's go. Last time. Three, 2, switch. Come on up for that wall sit. Grab your dumbbells. We're going to add in a bicep curl for this last one. Ready, set, go. Elbows are tucked into your side. Curl. Take your time all the way up, all the way down. 3, 2, switch, done. Done, done, done. Get a dirty towel. Everybody have an okay workout? All right. Catching our breath. Nice, easy movement. Don't sit still. Don't sit down or lay down. Keep moving. Give your body a chance to recover a little bit. We are going to spend the last 15 minutes of class working through some stretches. If anybody has any particular body part or stretch that they definitely want to work through, feel free to unmute yourself or type it in the chat. I have my list. Mostly my hips are super tight today. I'm going to do my best to hold the stretches. You should hold your stretches for between 30 and 60 seconds. Sometimes I'm a little quick on stretches. All right. Oh, before we move on to stretches, real quick, I have to tell my GoHo folks some really great news. Is everybody from GoHo listening? All right, are you ready? Are you sit? I told you not to sit down, but you might want to sit down for this. Monday, we are going to have a class from none other than Angel Boxing. Look at that. Look at those smiles. So Angel,
oh my gosh, I'm gonna be away next week. I'm gonna miss it.
she's gonna kick your booties on Monday. It's a
What time is it?
class, okay, 55 minutes. She's gotta jump right off by 11:55. But I guarantee
11:55.
11 to 11:55 on Monday. All right.
Yeah.
That's some great news for GoHo friends. But wait, there's more. Are you ready? On Friday, starting in August, none other than April with Bar Pilates. Bar Pilates, which is a combination of bar and Pilates. Pretty new, but they will be virtual via Zoom. They will be on the schedule beginning next week, all through August. All right. Awesome. And Coho folks, I know Leo will be back next week. I'm sure you're going to be excited about that as well. Okay, let's stretch with all that good news. Start with our hamstrings. Heel down, toes back toward your shin. Push those hips back. Should feel a good stretch in the back of your leg. I thought that would make you happy. Spread the word. Those folks that usually come to Angel's boxing class and April's classes, spread the word. All right, come on up. Other side, heel down. Push those hips back, bring your chest down toward your knee. Keep holding it. I think my stretch friend is here. Nope. Huh. She usually likes to stretch with us. Not today. Good, come on up. We're gonna stretch our quads standing. So if you need to, for balance, hold on to a wall or a chair. Grab those shoelaces. I didn't think I needed balance. Pull straight up. Ooh, I said it about balance and then my balance is all wackadoo. All right, there we go. Pull straight up. Stretch out that hamstring. Couple more breaths. Good, release, stretch that other quad. Oh, there we go. All right, I don't see any suggestions yet for stretches. We're gonna keep rolling through. We're gonna stretch our neck. You're gonna keep your shoulders down away from your ears and gently pull that ear to the shoulder. You should get a nice good stretch through your neck. I know a lot of us have headsets for our calls, which is great, but in case you spend a lot of time on a phone, this is a great stretch. A lot of us hold a lot of tension in our necks. Other side. Release. And now find a spot on the wall to your left and turn, bringing your chin toward your shoulder. We're just trying to turn our head as far to that side as you can and hold it. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Somebody from FOHO is here, Warren from FOHO. And he is familiar with Angel's boxing classes. All right, switch sides, turn your head, look at the wall, other side. Yep, and then the exciting part for me, in addition, is that I might be able to attend. See if I can get away during that time. So I will finally get a chance to take Angel's classes. All right, let's roll those shoulders up and back. Go ahead and get real exaggerated. Bring them all the way up to your ears. Roll back, putting those shoulder blades right down into your back pocket. Up and down. Keep going. We're going to do about 10 big rolls. Shoulders up and back. And now let's go forward. So shoulders come forward, separate those shoulder blades. Going for about 10 big rolls. And now bring that palm out, arm across your chest. Gentle pull behind the elbows, nice shoulder stretch. Distracted by the UPS guy driving by. He didn't stop. Not today. Other side. Don't forget about our summer groove challenge. That is going all the way through September 22nd, which is the last day of summer. Our sticker to the program is still going strong virtually, so if you want to get in on that. Lots going on in August for GoHo and FoHo, and I'm sure Coho. Go ahead and reach down between your shoulder blades. Pull straight down on that elbow. Give that tricep a nice good stretch. We're constantly working hard to make the program what you want and to support everybody virtually. This goes for all sites, Coho, FoHo, and GoHo. Switch sides. So your feedback is really important for that. Any suggestions that you can offer for improvement, anything that you like, that you want to keep seeing, let us know. All right, go ahead and shake it out. Maybe some, what I call Michael Phelps's. I'm going to add in an IT band stretch. Interesting fact that you can't really stretch your IT band. You can stretch the muscles around it. IT band is not a muscle. It's a nice thick band of tissue that runs from your hip down to your knee. So we're going to take one leg, we're going to cross it over the opposite leg, and you're going to reach down toward that toe. You should feel a good stretch along the outside of your hip. And like I said, maybe you feel it all the way down to your knee. Just sink down into it, nice and easy. I usually know I'm done with this stretch when the tips of my fingers touch my toes. Maybe you can go further. Don't force it. Stretches should never feel sharp or painful. Good. Roll on up. Opposite foot across. And reach down. This side's a little tighter. Good. Come on up. All right, we're going to come down to our mats. We're on the floor.
Thank you, Alicia.
Oh, you're welcome. Good to see you. Have a great afternoon.
You too.
You're going to get into a tabletop position. Start with one side. We're going to do circles. You're going to draw circles with your knee in one direction. So start with tiny, small circles in an outward direction. Should feel a nice rotation in that hip. You're going to go for 10 small circles. And then you're going to do 10 small circles in the opposite direction. This really gives your hips a chance to get that synovial fluid moving. WD-40 for the body. All right, other side, small circles in one direction. And 10 small circles in the opposite direction. And we're going to go back to the first leg. We're going to go with big circles in one direction. 10 big circles. And then 10 big circles in the opposite direction. Keep those abs engaged. Once you've got 10 big circles in each direction, switch to the other leg. 10 big circles. And you know what to do, 10 circles in the opposite direction. I told you I had lots of hip stuff planned because my hips are killing me. All right, 10 fire hydrants on each side. So that's just bring that knee up and back down 10 times. Lots of popping and clicking going on. Other side, 10 fire hydrants. These are great for maintenance of those hips. Obviously, I haven't been doing them. So I get to do them with you. All right. Once you've gotten 10, we're going to stay in that tabletop position. Knees under our hips, wrists under our shoulders. You're going to drop that belly down, look up, and then pull that belly up and bring the chin down to your chest. Cat-cow. If you're a yogi, we're going to go for 10. Take your time with it. Don't rush it. Once you've gotten to 10, from that tabletop position, you're going to take one knee and you're going to put it right under your chest. Take the opposite leg, let it straighten out behind you, and sink down into a modified pigeon. Your hips should be level, facing the floor. You don't want to be hiked out. Good. Come on back and return to that tabletop position. Bring the opposite knee right under your chest. Other leg straightens out. Sink down into that modified pigeon. Got just a couple more stretches planned. All right, come back up. We're gonna come up into down dog. So nice and straight as you can. Elbows at your ears, pushing down. But I want you to make it active. I want you to pedal, get those heels down. Should feel a nice, good stretch all along the back of your leg. You probably will feel a good stretch in your shoulders. Couple more. Keep pedaling. All right, come down to the mat. Bring your knees forward, a little bit apart. Sit back on your hands. This is 90 and 90. So you're gonna turn your hips so that your knees come as close to the ground as you can get them. And then up and other side. So it's an internal and external rotation of the hips. Bring it down to the middle, as far as you can. Keep going. Keep going. I think, nope, still no. Cadence is taking the day off, I guess. She didn't ask for the day off. All right, last one. Bring those soles of your feet together. Push those knees toward the ground. Sit up nice and tall. If you can, lean forward. Nice big stretch in those adductors. And that's all the time that we have today. Thank you guys so much for coming. Again, remember the feedback. It's very important. Here we are at the end of July. Still quarantining.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for coming, Foho and Coho.